Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you joining us for the very first time, this is the Thechitchatshow, the platform where we get to impact the life of young people, make us better, and also have fun. I'm your host Emilio Obi. Before we get down on the show, please click on the subscribe button. Alright, for those of now when they talk say Emilio, you're tall, why don't you try B-ball, why don't you try B-ball and all that? Alright, I won't argue, but this will prove you guys that wrong though, right? Alright, I guess you guys were right by the way. Without wasting much of our time, please help me make welcome our guest speaker for today. He's an actor. I bet you love to see him. Please help me make welcome. Alright, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
Everything. I am Oriomi. I'm an actor, a filmmaker, and a humanitarian. So it's a privilege having.
No, it's the
To
other
have
way
me on your
around.
show
I better
today.
go. It's easy to host an actor.
So where do we go from here?
Alright, so bro, today before that, let's make a shot. Let's see how good you are. Make a shot, make a shot. Make a shot. Hey! Try again. Nice one, bro.
Yeah,
Nice one.
bro.
All right. Before we get on the show, love to go on a short break. When we are back, we are getting the show started. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Welcome back from the break. Still with me is an actor, Yomi. Because of that shot you did, nice sweeting you. Try another one. Let's see. Let's see if it was yours. Wow. Wow. All right, so bro, today we're going to be discussing something really critical, but I think this matter is something we need to sit down. Let's go and sit down. Hey, bro, thank you so much. It's an honor for you to be here with us today. All right, so today we are going to be discussing something critical. At the point of my life, I went through this stage, and it's just basically depression. Every young person is going through this. Every young person, 98.5% of youth, teenagers from the age of 13 to 25, we are going through this. So, to start with, what's your own view about depression?
Depression.
Yeah.
I feel it's that phase of someone's life when he decides to cave in. You know, based on maybe uh, disappointment and some sort of heartbreak. You decide to cave in. You resent to fate.
So, what are the top three depressing things in Nigeria for you now?
For me,
Yeah, currently.
okay. Number one for me is the fact that the youths are being relegated to the background.
Yeah.
And by that I mean we are not part of the policy and polity making or implementation of the country. We are not considered as important when it comes to, the affairs of government, and
Yeah.
it's highly depressing. The secondly, uh, the country in general is on autopilot. We don't know what our leaders are doing there. I mean, it's drama, it's a theater over there. Because, I mean, how can those who claim to represent us just, they don't have anything to offer? I don't want to, what to call this.
Yeah, really true.
I don't want to put the blame on anybody, you know what I mean? So, and thirdly, coming from the entertainment space, I see a lot of young folks out there who are talented, who are gifted, but they don't have the platform. Aside that, they don't have the funds, the finance to project themselves, to that place they've always seen themselves. It's depressing. No money, some people have not eaten. I mean, nobody can smile in such a situation.
All right, bro. We'll come back to that, but this is another question. What's an average person respond to "I'm depressed"? When you hear the word "I'm depressed," what comes to your mind?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Sounds strange.
Yeah, I'm
Explain.
fine. When it depends on your perspective. Like, you ask someone, nobody wants to agree that he or she is depressed. I feel majority of us are living in denial. You get, so when you get to ask an average Nigerian, how far? They say, no, I'm fine. It's okay. So yeah, that's a popular response you will get from the average citizen. You get, so, and it leads to more depression to me. It's even more depressing when you don't admit to the fact that you're depressed.
Okay. You said something like everyone is saying they are fine when they are depressed. I'm not fine, no. I'm not fine. All
Well
right.
then,
So, how would you like someone to help you if you are depressed?
hmm, how I would like, well, give me money.
Everyone needs money, definitely.
Okay, that was on a lighter note, but it's a personal question, and I feel we all have been through such phase in our lives. You get, it's part of life as far as I'm concerned. And one of the ways I think I vent or get out of depression is talking to someone like the way I'm talking to you now. Like, I just want to be heard. I just want you to be doing the, oh, so sorry. Like, I just want someone to listen to me. I think that's one major thing that helps me in such a state.
All right. One thing, the most thing I've noticed that in Nigeria, especially, that people are mostly depressed about. Everyone needs money. People need fame. You know, at some point of every young person's life, we all need money.
True.
We want to put on the best of clothes,
True.
look good, drive the best of cars, and all. But I believe with time, your questions will be answered and solutions will be brought to you. So down to the next question. Give an advice to someone watching that may be depressed.
Well, to my viewer out there, it's not a new thing. To be depressed, you are not the first person to be depressed or to be in such a state. My advice is to for you is to accept that fact that you are pained. I mean, there was a popular movie I saw, The Fault in Our Star. You need to see that movie. And I learned a very powerful quote there. Pain is meant to be felt. Pain is meant to be felt. So accept it. Yeah, I'm hot. Because it's more hurtful when you try to be strong. As for me, one of my tools is to cry. I cry when I'm broke. I'm sorry.
Sorry, brother.
You
Easy.
I cry and I just let it out. You get, so accept that fact. Don't resort to alcohol or cigarettes. I mean, they can be addictive. You get, so if you are the outgoing type, just take a walk, meet new people, yeah? And be sure, always have a positive mindset that it's just a phase. It's going to fizzle out. When you have that mindset alone, gradually it's going to take time. You will heal from whatever pain. And there's this popular saying that time does what, heals wounds. Well, I think time will make you see better. You get, that's what forms the healing. Time will give you more perspectives as to things you could have done well or right, that you know actions you would have taken better, that wouldn't have led you to that state that led you to depression. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, you do.
So I mean, give yourself time to heal. Do not be hard on yourself. You are human, you are not God. Give yourself time. Let me take that again. Give yourself time to heal. I mean, you are human, and if anything is bound to happen, mistakes are bound to happen. So just let it go. Let it go.
All right.
Let it go.
Thank you so much, bro. Really
Yeah.
do appreciate. Introduce yourself again. Let them know you again.
I am Oruyomi.
Oh yes.
I'm Oruyomi. I'm a filmmaker, an actor, and a humanitarian. Yeah.
All right. So guys, go watch out for him. He's doing big, and pretty soon
Please
he'll
tell
be
them
heard.
my IG handle. Let me sell myself.
Please say
Ngwanu.
yourself. You have the.
People of God, follow me on well, on IG, I am Oruyomi. I am Yomi the actor. At Yomi the actor.
Yeah, I think you're proud about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's a call, it's a mandate, so there's nothing to be shy about.
All right. All right. So guys, there's something I really want to point out. I'm a young person. I know what you're going through. I've been there, just came out of it not quite long, but I want you to know at some point of your life, man, I'm so emotional now, like, but at some point of your, every young person is definitely going to go through depression. But the issue, like he said, you need to find out a solution out of it. You want to drive the car, you want to look good, you want the funds, you want everything. since there is a morning, afternoon, evening, definitely one season, one time is for you. Just be patient. Everything is going to fall out to place. And for those of you probably it's heartbreak and all, think of something better. Make good use of yourself. The world is big enough. You have a lot of potentials, lot of capacity. You don't know what you have. Like, stop being at that depressive stage of your life. Come out, explore, do mighty things, look for what you are good at, search out for your purpose. And I bet you with time you're going to find out that indeed you were just caging yourself.
Yeah,
That is just it. Like,
yeah.
cause
Everybody has said it all. The fact is, this pain is meant to make you strong. I've noticed in my life that every point I come out of a major like breakdown, emotional breakdown, there is a promotion somehow.
yeah.
Yeah, there is this new knowledge I bask in, this self confidence,
All right.
that if I could go through that phase, there's nothing I cannot go
So that
through.
is just it. That is just it.
You're
Thank you.
not alone. You can give Ebube a call.
I beg you. I beg you. No,
Bossy,
no, just
chat him up
chat us,
on that
yeah, on an
YouTube
IG and all.
comment
All right.
section.
Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. I believe you had an amazing time. Because for me, I did. It was such an amazing time with my bro here,
I'm
our
humbled.
actor. It's not easy. Keep going global, bro.
That's all.
Alright guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell. And please follow our social media handle, the Chit Chat Talk Show on IG and on Facebook. We have a lot of videos we're going to be dropping soon, impactful videos. I can't wait to see you there. Stay tuned. We love you. Bye.